What's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode where today Berwick Rangers look to break into the playoffs in the League One of Scotland as we take on AIRDRIE and Brechin in the next two games. In the last episode, it didn't go too well. We got smashed by Stranraer by 4-0. We lost to Dunfermline by 3-0. That means our cup dreams are over for another season, unfortunately. Never mind. But anyway, we managed to bounce back. We beat Alloa by 2-1. Aaron Morell, Michael McKenna on the score sheet. And we drew 1-1 to Arbroath. Michael McKenna again on the score sheet. So it leaves us 5th in the league table. We are 2 points off Alloa. And we really need to start finding some form of consistency, because as you can see, it's not going very well. So the team as follows. We have got one change in mind, and that is Nicky Hogarth is back in goal in place of Billy McArdle. So Hogarth in goal. We've got Stephen Noble on the left, Lewis Bell and Oliver Fleming in defence, and the struggling Ross Millen on the right side of defence. The fans, and I think the board are not impressed with the signing whatsoever. So I'm hoping he could change his fortunes and start putting in some, decent form. In the midfield, it is Jamie Redmond and Brian Ross. And the attacking mids, we've got on the left side, we've got Tommy Caffrey, Adam Watson in the centre, and Michael McKenna on the right. And up front on his own, it is Aaron Morell. 27 goals of the season. We need him to start firing goals again. He's not been terrible. He just needs to be more consistent. The whole team needs to be consistent. That is the key. The key term today is consistency. That's what we need to try and find today. So can we get back on track, and can we break into the top 4? Let's find out. Let's kick things off against AIRDRIE. According to the odds, we are not the favourites. No kidding. But we're kicking things off, keeping an eye on that league table. And it has to be said, I'm not 100% confident. I'm not confident at all, really, that we can get promoted this season. I just don't know if we've got enough about us based on current form. We are very, very up and down at the moment. But it is Noble on the ball. It finds McKenna. He can get the ball in the box. Nope, he's taking it too far. But he's finds Ross. Finds Redmond. Redmond shoots, and it's not a bad effort. Just over the bar. So I just don't think we've got enough about us to be promoted this season. It'd be nice, but I think we need to work on a few things. More signings, I think. Decent signings. Try and improve that defence a little bit more. Because we're going to be losing Oliver Fleming soon. And that's a blow, because I think he's a decent player for us. So to lose him, it's going to be hard to replace, in my opinion. But we're now 3 minutes into the game. It's quite active, actually, for the first 3 minutes, considering. Normally, you don't see any highlights until later in the game. And Hogarth there, easy as you like. First chance for AIRDRIE. Right, goes Noble with the ball. Can we start? Here we go. Here's McKenna. Oh, it's decent. Finds Caffrey. Get the ball in the box now. Oh, it's good. And Morell scores. A decent finish. Good bit of play from ourselves. And that fires up to second. That's how tight this league is at the minute. Dumbarton seems to be running away with it. I mean, the goal difference on them is insane. But it's a decent ball in by Caffrey. Fair to say that he's been a very good signing for us on loan from Celtic. Been very, very good. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to keep him for next season, wherever we are. I'd imagine that Celtic would want to play, well, I would say in a higher division. But it's a good start to us. It's 1-0, 10 minutes in. But the big question is, can we be consistent? Can we hold the lead? Can we do the job today? So it's Noble with the free kick again. Finds Ross. Well, I don't know what he was trying to do there. I don't know whether that's a pass or a shot. But whatever it was, it failed. But it's a corner ball now. Can we defend? And just over the bar. So we are keeping an eye on Ross Millen. He's not winning over the fans. That's fair to say. He's regarded as a poor signing. I don't see why. He needs a bit of a chance to settle in. And here he is now, Millen with the ball in. That's a decent. Hey, that wasn't a bad ball. Imagine if Morell got on the end of that. I think that would have changed a few opinions. It's a good start to the game, I think. It's quite entertaining. And we're only 17 minutes in. Right, come on. This is where we got to try and keep... this is where we got to... keep our heads tied on or whatever, or screwed on rather. Can't get my words out again today. But this is good. This is good. This is really good. Here comes McKenna again. Just can't beat that last man, can he? But it comes back to Millen. There you go. Millen's doing all right. What's he on so far? 6.7. I don't know what the concern's all about. I don't know what the fuss is about. I think he's doing okay. Go on. Morel's going to chase him. Right, okay. Here, defend now, guys. Concentrate. Oh, it's a decent save and a decent clearance. It's a fairly decent clearance. That's good. That's good defending. Right, come on. Let's get some sort of attack going on. Oh, decent challenge by McKenna. Showing how it's all done. Not a good clearance, though. And that's gone wide. Oh, it's a free kick in a dangerous area, and it's just over the bar. Not the best free kick in the world, is it? But it's a corner ball. McKenna again getting himself involved a lot at the moment. He finds Ross. Not bad. Here comes Morel again. Morel shoots. Not bad. Not bad. And it's gone out for a corner. This is a good spell by Berwick. It's the best I've seen so far for a long time. It's a corner ball now. McKenna. Can he get it? It's not bad. Here comes Ross. He's going to give it back to him. Yes, he does. Oh, he's offside. Ross was very late. Well, I say Ross was late. I say McKenna was late getting back. Here goes Watson. Redmond shoots. And it's just... We're looking for that second goal. Can we get the second goal before half-time? We just cannot... Oh, it's decent. This is good stuff. AIRDRIE just cannot find an answer at the moment. I was just about to say that and then he nearly scored. But it's been an impressive first half from Berwick. I'm quite impressed. As I said before, this is the best I've seen for quite some time. It's a free kick. It's Millen taking a free kick now. He finds Ross. And yeah, don't know what Ross was doing there either. We are approaching half time. Well, we've got 10 minutes, 10 minutes or so yet. We're nearly getting there. And I don't know what's happening here. There's a bit of a delay somewhere. Someone got injured. Nope. We're back. We're quickly getting towards half time now. Come on, let's not concede now. Come on. Oh, it's a decent save. Oh, is it a save? Oh, okay. That's Millen. What? Millen's taking the free kicks. What's going on here? I tell you what, though, he's not doing bad. 6.8. We've got to start tightening up at the back there because the amount of chances that they're having right now, there's only a matter of time before they take advantage and score a goal. But this is good. This is a good spell, and we really need to win. A draw would be a blow. We need the 3 points, and it is half time. And at the moment, we're in the top 4. Good. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. No, don't give it back. Right, Watson. Okay, no highlight there, it seems. Your thoughts and opinions, please, chaps. If you've been watching this series, I know it's been a while since the last episode. I keep saying it. I'm not going to repeat myself because I'm sure it just bores people. But your thoughts and opinions on this series. And if you've just joined us, if you've just subscribed and joined us, welcome. I hope you're liking this episode so far. It is sort of a delayed episode, not getting them out as quick as I should be getting them out, but if you're enjoying it, hit the like button, leave a comment. I'd like to know what you think. But right now it's looking good. We're approaching the hour mark. We're still 1-0 up. Aaron Morel getting the goal 6 minutes in. We just have a quick look at the players. Everyone seems to be playing okay except for McKenna. Even though McKenna's getting involved a lot, especially in the first half, he's only gone 6.5. But the central defence, Fleming and Bell, not doing too bad at all. Can't complain too much about that. We'll make a change shortly, I think. Tommy Caffrey just getting a yellow card. I think we're going to have to make a change. Just have a quick look now. We've see McKenna. Why is McKenna playing so bad in the second half? Well, I got him as a winger, but I don't know if I want to take him off just yet. Noble, I'm a bit concerned about. Especially if you imagine saying that McCaffrey's on a yellow... Well, Caffrey rather is on a yellow card. I would just leave it alone for a second. I might bring on Shepherd in place of McKenna shortly. It's a free kick now. I just thought it would just be our luck for them to score from a free kick. Right, it's time for a change. Can Shepherd? Yes, Shepherd can play on where McKenna's. We'll take McKenna off, and I think Redmond's just got an injury. 40%. Let's see what's happened here. Alright, he's exhausted. Hang on, let's just hold on for a second. Got Watson with the ball. Finds Redmond. Here comes Ross. Ross strikes in it. That would have been a nice finish. But okay, so Redmond is knackered, it seems. Who are we going to put on here? Well, let's put on Darren Lavery. He can play in the central midfield role. I'll just leave him as that for a second. Just getting nervous now. I hate getting to the late stage of the game just being 1-0 up. We've been in a situation so many times where we can't hold the lead. Oh, decent clearance by Bell. We're expecting some pressure now. Oh, Jesus. See, I told you. Didn't I say? Oh, it's so frustrating. We played well for the entire game. And we're going to concede this time. 75 minutes. Oh, man. We've still got time to turn things around at least. But I've got a bad feeling that we're going to... Yeah, I think AIRDRIE are going to start taking control of this game now. Yeah, I can see it coming. Oh, my word. I can't believe that. What has happened here? This is the story of our season. We just can't hold the lead as much. I lost words. I can't get my words out today. But that is so frustrating. I mean, Bell seems to have gone off a bit now. Noble's on 6.4. Make one more change. What good that'll do, I don't know, but oh, that's so frustrating. First half went as well as expected, and we just gave it away. We're just throwing it away. This is why I don't think we're going to get playoffs this season based on this. We're just not consistent enough. We cannot see games out. We've got 6 minutes of added time. 6 minutes. Can we do something? Can we claw a point back or something? Anything will do at this point. But the way things are going, no, it's not looking good. But I have to say, wait there, hold your thought. Oh my God. I have to say, Ross Millen, despite the critics, not done bad. 6.8. No, it's not done brilliant, but it's not done bad. He's done better than most of the defence today. So I'd like to think that some of the fans will give him some support after this. That's terrible. We've lost our way, guys. We've lost it. That is so disappointing. That is a blow to our chances. I'm going to see the referee. Yeah. And there you have it, guys. We've lost 2-1. Started off so well. And we've just thrown it away. I mean, I am not praising them for that. I don't care what. I mean, what is my assistant manager on? We've done brilliantly. No, we didn't do brilliantly at all. We are 1-0 up and we cocked it up. That's the story of our season so far. Okay, so a couple of changes being made. Stephen Thompson in the attacking midfield central comes in place of Adam Watson. Michael McKenna falls to the bench, so I'm going to try Scott Shepherd. And basically, I want a better performance today because we've just been taken over. That's right, a new chairman on board. But obviously no millions and millions of pounds to spend, unfortunately. But yes, a new chairman. He's going to base my performance on results starting from now, which, to be fair, you could say it's not being great. So yeah, new chairman and new beginnings at Berwick Rangers. Let's hope I don't get sacked between now and the end of the season. But anyway, it's a corner ball and it's Brechin on the attack and it's straight over the bar. I'm still rather annoyed about the last game, how we threw it away. Well, it is what it is. But hopefully now we can get something from this game to keep ourselves in touch with the top four. Because look at the league table, it's looking rather glum for us at the minute. Oh dear, that's not good. That is not good. But it's a decent stop from Hogarth. I'm going to call it now. We are not getting promoted this season. That is for certain. We'll learn from this. We'll learn from our mistakes, and we'll build for next season. That's the way I'm looking at it now. But here comes... just tackle. Come on. Clear away. Oh, it's a decent challenge. It was very strong, but it was a decent challenge. And I'm glad Hogarth retrieved that, because I've had a feeling it was going to go over his head. Okay, because Thompson loses out again. Oh, this is terrible. There's a decent stop, though, by Hogarth. That's a terrible camera angle, but it's a corner ball. What on earth was with that camera angle? That is terrible. Oh, we've got an injury problem now. We've got Brian Ross with a knee injury. It's not looking good. He's on 69%. But is it that serious? Can he hang on at least till half time? Because it's not serious. Okay, now it's getting serious. Okay, fair enough. We will take him off. So Darren Lavery's going to come on in place of Brian Ross. It's unfortunate to lose him because he's been fairly good for us this season. But he's still playing though. He's still getting involved. I have put out a sub. We've not stopped the game at the minute. But here comes Shepherd. Finds Morel, and Morel strikes it. Not his best attempt at goal, has to be said. But here we go. Lavery, who's meant to be a striker, he's coming on. But I fear this is going to go the same way. Yeah, I thought so. You could just see it coming. It's going the same way as the last game. We are 1-0 down, 32 minutes in. Deary me. This is not good. This is not good at all. And at least we don't have to worry about the prospect of getting relegated, because we are pretty much clear of that. But listen, it was ambitious, to say the least, to try and attempt a back-to-back promotion. It was always going to be ambitious. And it's 2-0 down. So maybe next season that we can start building. We don't need to see this. We just don't need to see it. It was just terrible defending. We're 2-0 down. It's just so frustrating. What do you guys think? Am I being too hard on him? I know. Should this still be counted as a successful season, given that we've just been promoted? We managed to stay in this league without really any trouble or relegation whatsoever. Is it a good season anyway? Or should we have done a little bit better than what we're doing now? I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions about that. If we can get a goal back now, that might give us a bit of a chance, half a chance at least. But finds Thompson. Here comes Shepherd, and it's just flying over the bar. Wasn't far off though. It could have been a decent goal. But we are approaching half time. We are 2-0 down. And Redmond just picks up his 5th yellow card of the season. The last thing we need right now is for you to get sent off. Oh, this is shocking. That is absolutely shocking. I sense a 3rd goal coming here. And that wasn't a bad effort. Just over the bar. Okay, so second half underway. 2-0 down. Gave him a complete bollocking in the half-time team talk. Whether that's going to make a difference, I don't think so. The best we can hope for right now is hope that we can pull back and get a point. But I just can't see that happening. In fact, we just go have a quick look at how everyone's playing. Everyone's playing terrible, as you'd expect. The whole team is shocking. So whatever changes I decide to make, I don't think it's going to make a blind bit of difference. We'll give it till about 60 minutes or so. We'll just see if anything does happen. Try and motivate them a little bit. It is all Brechin right now. They are controlling this game. Come on, let's just try and create something. Anything will do. I've got a terrible feeling someone's going to get sent off shortly. If I'm a betting man, I would say it'd be Aaron Morel. That's just what I think. Right, Shepherd managed to win the ball back. Not a bad cross in, nobody there, and Redmond just hits it and hopes for the best. That's the way I can describe it. Oh, this is awful. Okay, let's make some changes because this is depressing. Right, Shepherd is coming off. We're going to put McKenna on. And who else do we take off? Defence has been awful. Then again, it's always been like that. Notman, we're going to put Notman on for Ross Millen, who I supported in the first game. He's gone back to being the old player, well, the player that everyone criticised at least. So he's come off. I'm sure the fans will be applauding that one. Right, here comes McKenna. McKenna's just, well, why not? Why not? If it was me, 2-0 down, I would go for that as well. I would go for a shot as well. Listen, I'm talking like we're getting relegated. We're not. We're just not good enough to get into the playoffs. So we just have to accept that. Morel nearly found his way through there. Here comes Redmond. This is Lavery. It's not a bad spell though. This is encouraging. But we've got a lot of work to do to try and get back into this. Oh, Lavery, that was lazy. Come on. Oh, that's just terrible. That was awful. What were you thinking, Lavery? That was just completely terrible for that touch. And Morel just acrobatically clears it away. Not bad defending. I've got to give him that. All right, come on now. We've still got time. Let's find some belief. One goal can change it all. Oh, I thought they were going to get that goal. That really would change everything, wouldn't it? Right, okay, so we're approaching the 75th minute. It was a decent spell for us. Probably the best spell we're going to have at all, considering how bad we've been playing. But, yeah, we're heading for a back-to-back defeat, I'm afraid. And McKenna with the free kick. There's just nothing there at all, is there? We just can't break them down. Here's Redmond, fires Lavery. That's shocking. That is shocking. We managed to get it back. McKenna's going to take it all by himself. He's gone by himself. That's not bad. It's Morel. Oh, that was decent stuff by McKenna, though. It's a corner ball. And again, that terrible camera angle. It's not a bad corner. It's like Lavery. Oh, wow! Lavery's been shocking this second half at least. Well, this is not the best performance considering we've got a new chairman on board. I'm sure he's going to have a few things to say about this. Right, surely now a consolation goal would be it. That's all I can say about that. Hang on. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. That really should have been free. But I think Brechin are going to look for the third goal. Oh, well, he's sort of just over the line with that ball. I thought it would have been a corner there. Okay, there's a decent challenge. All right, come on. Let's not concede a third. Let's just see out this game. Let's just get it over and done with. Oh, no. Oh. Well, fair to say, Hogarth is keeping us. Well, I say he's keeping us in it, but he's done a fine job of not conceding any more goals. We've got 3 minutes added on. Morel just not on it today, is he? I mean, how well has he been playing? I bet he's been, 6.3. Not been his best at all. And I think that is it. I think we're going to fall. Well, we are going to fall to a 2-0 defeat. The inconsistent continues as far as Berwick Rangers are concerned. But we are definitely out of the running of the playoffs. That is it, for sure. We needed something from both of these games to stay in it, but that is it. I can't see us getting back into it now. Best we can hope for is just... Well, I would like to think we could stay around 6. Perhaps 6 would be nice, and then build on that and look for new players next season. It's going to be tough. It's going to be difficult, but that's just something we have to expect. But there we go. It's 2-0 to Brechin. We've lost. Awful performance all round. And there you have it. After both of them games, we lie in 6th position, still on 42 points. It's too far gone for us now. I mean, we look at the next set of games. I mean, okay, we've got plenty of games left, but it's not going to happen. We've got Montrose, we've got Forfar, Dumbarton, Alloa. Some real tough games coming up. Hopefully we'll get something from Montrose, but I'm not feeling confident at all based on this form we're at the moment. So I think if we could finish around where we are, that'll be something. But until then, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit the like button, leave a comment, but more importantly, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next episode. Take it easy. Bye for now.